Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of February 14th, Valentine's Day, to the 20th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Okay guys, I'm feeling like I need to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle. Somebody has a question about how they're feeling. Let's see. You have gilded regret. I'm going to put that right up there. And let's see here. Emphasis on Priestess of Light Oracle. We have balance, stability, standing firm. We have 4 of them. We have sacred action, decisive focus, needing to make a hearty decision here, I feel. You have precognition, psychic ability, and future vision. I just got the strong feeling, you know, I am like that. I am Gemini, so it's kind of hitting home here. Seeing things ahead of time, dreaming about future events, not only my own but others. So it's hard when I see something because sometimes I can't differentiate whether it's meant for me or someone near me, or if it's someone I don't even know, because that happens as well. Being in someone else's body, seeing what they're experiencing. I feel like somebody may have had a dream about their future partner. You felt comfort in the dream, and you felt very, I think there's a very sensual vibe that was there as well. And I feel like this is you seeing your future partner, for those of you who are single. You have loss and lack, fear and victimization. Something to be very mindful of if that is a feeling in your, that's in your aura right now. Okay, I'm going to read from the book on those for you. First, you know what? Let's address this gilded regret. So number 5. Let's get this first. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. This here may have to do with an energy of holding on to a dream about a relationship. Not an actual dream like I was talking about here, but your version of something. You may not be seeing the events clearly that really happened. It may have been a volatile situation even, but your heartstrings are pulling and you're missing them, and you wish you could go back and take back something that was done or said, but it can't be done. You were not a match, and you need to release that energy back out. Memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky, yet they held the scent of death. The cage of our memories is the most gilded, lingering in the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs. But is our sword, however, is our shield. We follow the river against the currents to a sea of maybes. We cannot say life is here now, we just say life was here. So that even when the future builds day by day, we still look backward to memories and possibilities. Options we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It is like staying in the twilight of consciousness in the blessed state of those 5 minutes between the time the alarm rings and when you actually have to wake up. Somebody is not seeing... I feel like there was someone is no longer in a relationship, or if you are still in it, you keep thinking about when it was good. It may have turned sour. There may be things going on that make you unhappy now, and you are staying within the relationship hoping that it'll go back to the way it was when you first got together. This will, I don't want to be hurtful, but I don't feel that this will happen. I feel like you're connecting. I'm looking at this, how she's, all of this is like thoughts holding on to, holding you in place so that you can't move forward and get away from it. Holding on to a relationship, even though the obvious signs that they are no longer holding your heart in their hands. That is very hurtful. A hurtful energy here. And someone will be, I feel like you will be needing to make this choice on your own in order to get beyond that, so that you can be open enough to receive real love when it comes along. Or you may even have it around you and you don't even know it. Someone may even pass you by at the supermarket or something. I'm feeling I don't like it. Try to be very aware that if something feels wrong, then it is. No matter whether it was the most passionate thing in the beginning, if it's horrible now, if it's volatile now, that's the way it will be. You can't go back to those feelings anymore. You're not going to retrieve them except for in your own head. All right, number 40, balance. Ask yourself, are you engaging in too much work and not enough fun? Too much taking care of others and too little caring for yourself? What about practical matters? Are you eating healthfully and drinking enough water? Are you getting enough muscle movement and peaceful relaxation? All these approaches can easily be abandoned when you get busy or stressed. But those are precisely the times when you need stability and balance the most. You can achieve balance simply by paying attention to the needs of your daily life. When you make choices that honor your body, spirit, and personal priorities, you create the stability and stamina necessary to see you through to the fruition of your greatest dreams and desires. I feel like some of you need to make certain healthy choices. Something that is just something you do for the, then it's not like work. It's not like you're working at it. And just basic things like make sure you're drinking a bottle of water when you get up, or a cup of water, glass of water, whatever. Because it replenishes you, because we dehydrate while we sleep. Because our body just keeps functioning even though we're sleeping. And it uses up reserves. That's why you wake up with that dry mouth and the dry eyes, crusty eyes and stuff like that. Know that you need to be replenishing all of your vital nutrients as well. Just think of, figure out exactly what it is that you, if certain foods make you feel better, make sure you're eating those throughout the day. And make sure you're getting enough of all of your I feel like saying minerals as well here. But do it so that it's like this is a daily thing or every other day thing. This is I'm doing this every day, and make it routine so that it's what you do, and you already have it the basis of your a healthy lifestyle started. You know what I'm saying? Anything else is beyond that. But you need to keep yourself healthy to keep balance and create keep yourself strong. I feel like keep yourself strong in stressful situations. You have the number 17. Sacred action. This card is telling you to let go of the hesitation. Your soul longs for you to move forward on your path. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve to pick a direction that calls to your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt and fear of making the wrong decision. The strength of your spirit will guide you every step of the way. Your spirit may also take you in the more global direction of sacred activism. In this way, you have the power to heal the earth and yourself in your actions and choices every day. Honoring yourself, honoring your ancestors. Doing something, I feel like doing something for others, doing something for someone else, There's something that you're able to do, and you, whether or not you're on good terms with this person, I feel like you should do it. There may be something they've asked you to do, within reason, obviously, and take it as it resonates. I feel like you are questioning whether it's the right decision here. We have the number 13, precognition. This card indicates that you are now capable of reaching new heights of intuition and precognitive ability. In fact, you may have already noticed flashes of insight and deeper awareness. If so, trust the information you receive and let yourself look even deeper into the potential meanings of your future visions. There may be important messages coming your way. These may take the form of guidance about future choices or inspirations about creative, career-related, or personal projects. Remember that your soul vibrates at the level of spirit connection. For this reason, this card may also indicate a potential career involving psychic or intuitive practices. In fact, you may have had such careers in your past lives. Know that your soul is calling you to reconnect. Take time to meditate more so you can peacefully receive. Let yourself trust your growing intuition. Yeah, I feel like there's been more and more of that. I came to the realization that my dreams were more than just dreams. I dream. I've began to see visions even, and I didn't think that this. I didn't know it was there. I thought I was sleeping at the time, and when really I was like, what? I felt like I was awake, you know. And now I know I was. I'm seeing things. I'll hear things, see things, see situations, see numbers, see someone. I've been seeing car accidents. Mm-hmm. And then over the past few months, I've been seeing things like accidents and things like that, and I'll be like, wow, it's just weird that, you know. And then here I'll see, it could be from another state or another country, and I'm seeing that same exact thing that I saw with the same aspects that were happening within that dream. So be very mindful that maybe you think it's just, oh, that's some random dream. It may not be. It may be your precognitive abilities, your abilities, your magical ability beginning to rise its head. And don't ignore it, because those are gifts, and you need to use them. All right, number 34. Loss and lack, fear and victimization. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it is absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and to redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your consciousness creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and to see the truth of your eternal courage and power. When loss comes up in your life, let yourself grieve, but don't define yourself by that experience. Be willing to take charge and set your sights on real solutions and directions. When you take action and view your life with optimism and self-honoring intentions, you become the director of, rather than the victim in your own life. This empowered approach may seem strange to you, and you may not fully trust yourself just yet, but this card is telling you that you can no longer live in darkness, isolation, and fear. It's time to let go of old patterns. I feel like telling somebody that if you are having visions or dreams that seem all too realistic, that maybe you need to start writing them down. I feel like expressing them, maybe start a blog, you know, or a vlog. Something where you're expressing it and telling it. I felt much better when I was doing that. I got to take more time to do that because these dreams constantly hit me. Almost every day or night there's a vision or a dream. I don't always know what they mean, but I feel like needing to get it out, put it either on paper or on, you know, type it online, whatever you have to do to feel like you are releasing it, doing your part. Okay, Gemini, let's get into this read here. You guys have a lot going on with you. Powerful time for you. You have a Tower in the reverse. Creating balance, taking action. I feel like this is when I see this in the reverse, a lot of you know this because I've said it before if you've been here before. The Tower in the reverse to me, especially in this deck, this is someone jumping. Someone jumping and I feel like landing on your feet like a superhero at the bottom. This is a tower that you know that changes need to be made, and usually these things are sudden, but I feel like it's you suddenly taking that leap, taking that jump to you wanting change, wanting things to go differently, mixing it up. You may be needing to end a situation or step back from a situation. This may be taking a break from a relationship, or if you have, I feel like in-laws, something about not getting along with in-laws, or in-laws, I don't know, I'm not sure. I feel like something about in-laws, and I don't know if it feels like a not disruptive, but a negative energy involved with them for some reason. Obviously take it as it resonates. You may need to get things out in the open with them and break through that ice, and things will slowly get better after that, I feel. If that's for someone here, take it as it resonates. You have the King of Wands in the reverse. Still learning from whatever it is you're and I feel like it's landing here, like you're beginning to learn that you have this ability to see some things, and that may be why you've made decisions in the past you didn't even really know it. If you look back, you're gonna find that there's been some things that dreams or feelings that coincided with what happened not long after. You may want to take the time to think about those things right now, get you better connected. The King of Wands also, I'm feeling like not taking advice from someone. Maybe you were deciding you have taken bad advice from someone in the past. It's in the reverse, so I'm feeling like somebody who thinks that they know life and the way life is, they think it's for everybody because they're their experiences, and they're trying to give you advice that really they don't know anything about your particular situation. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse here. Someone wants you to stay in a relationship that's no longer for you. This might have something to do with this little energy shadowing over here. But I feel like they are giving you bad advice. They may have been telling you to stay. And this is you taking the initiative and saying, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not happy in this space, and I need to go. This may have something to do with this in-law thing. They may not want you to leave or take a break from your partner, even though it's very all needed. So don't take this. I feel like whatever it is, don't take this advice. This Eight of Wands, though, Eight of Wands is a positive energy. Surprising energy, something coming in here for you. It might be, I'm looking at the way it's in the reverse. Don't deny it when it comes. I feel like it may have something to do with a dream, or a feeling that you get suddenly in the middle of the day. I feel like in the middle of the day, something about tea or coffee. It may be around a time when you're enjoying that, or you're making it, or you're I'm feeling like stirring a spoon, stirring. It feels like tea. I see a like a tea bag hanging out of it. You may be take it as it resonates. Maybe that's just a reasoning for focus on what's being said here. Maybe you're making tea while you're watching this video. You You may have, you can still hear, but you're stepped away. And I feel like milk in tea. Somebody with milk or cream in tea. All right. Take it as it resonates. If that's for you, then there's something that's going to pop up here that's going to catch your eye. You should pay attention. All right. You have the King of Cups. Whatever's happening here with this tower, there's some balance being created for sure. I feel like you're going to get your head hasn't quite been where it needs to be to make the right decisions in a situation. But there's going to be some clarity coming in here. I feel like you're going to... The cups are about feelings, emotions, love. I feel like you're going to know exactly... you're going to have your head on straight after this, I feel. But you got to stop taking whatever this bad advice is. 8 of Swords, self-imposed restriction. Feeling like you are stuck in a situation. This may have to do with a commitment. You've committed yourself, but you're realizing that it was the wrong choice at this time. You may, I'm feeling like you may, be finding that you have feelings for another while you're within a relationship as well here. But feeling like you're stuck and you can't, you're feeling stuck and feeling like you can't get out of the one that you're in, and realizing that you are in love with someone else. You have Judgment. This may have to do with this in-law thing. Someone here may have already dabbled with feelings for someone else. And this is the feeling, you feel like you're stuck there because there'll be judgments on you from all around if you choose to be with this other person. You have the Hierophant. Definitely feeling like it has to do with a marriage here. You have the Ace of Cups. I'm feeling like whatever this coming in here is, it's a blessing. You may have not spent enough time before you committed to someone else to really realize the person they are, and sometimes we just grow apart. If you've been together with somebody for a while, you grow apart and you start having feelings for somebody else. This kind of is what this feels like, but you maybe won't leave your situation, fear of judgment, afraid of divorce or a separation, and what it could mean for your future. Even though you really want this, I feel like this is a cup, your heart overflowing, your cup overflowing. Someone is coming in here and trying to give you love that you don't feel with your current partner. Let me see, what else do we have here for Gemini? Whoa. We have a bunch that flipped here. I'm going to keep them. I feel like keeping them. We have the Star on the bottom of the deck as well, in the reverse. Overshadowing energy here. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow, back to back to back. This feels like this is a yes. Whoever this person is that you're feeling love for, having feelings for, I feel like this is where the way to go. I feel like these are no's. I feel like this has been a learning experience. This person, that you are with you have lack of communication with them. They don't talk to you anymore. There is nothing more to learn here. I feel like that this relationship probably was over a long time ago. You guys are just going through the motions, and this person here you're having feelings for, they are this true love coming in here. Wow. We have the eight of we have the Eight of Cups. Energy of leaving a situation here. It's no longer serving you and it's time to walk away. Five of Swords. Be very mindful of your person though, because I feel like that they could be vindictive finding out that this is what you're doing or what that you have. So be mindful of this. Whoever your person is, they may not be as pleasant of a person as they were when you first got together, and that's why you committed. They painted a picture of themselves as someone better than what they really are. You were blindsided by love at the time, but everything's out in the open now. Be very mindful of this person if you choose to leave. There's a vindictive side here, doing whatever they can to hurt you. You had the Magician in the reverse and the Lovers. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. I feel like in both situations you manifested it in Gemini. You wanted a love. You were calling for this one though. But when this came up, this person stepped in here, and this other person that's become a negative situation in your life, you thought that they were it. There was passion, but if you're in a new relationship, there's almost always tons of passion, but it overclouds what really is going on or how a person really feels, because they may be lovey-dovey and all that because it's a new love feeling for them as well. But the true colors always come out, and if I feel like maybe you jumped into this as a heated kind of thing, heated passion. Just you may have got intimate too quickly with this person that you're now feeling like you're stuck in a situation with. And they're not at all the person that you thought they were, the lovey person you thought they were. Things changed, and you didn't give yourself time before you got intimate and passionate with them to find out the person they were behind the mask. That's what I feel like saying here. And they are this person. You have to walk away and wow. I feel very like stuck. It feels stuck. Like you think that you're stuck. You think that you have to stay. This may be a volatile kind of a relationship as well. Like this person may have began to be verbally abusive maybe. Could be physical as well, but I feel like that is why you feel like you feel like you have to stay. Judgment from his family, his friends. But you still need to leave this situation, because this is the love you tried to manifest when this person stepped in. It's like a roadblock. They stepped in the way of your path when you were asking, and you may have even, I feel like somebody crying. You may have been sad at one point and lonely, and you asked, I want a love. I want a love for myself. And then this person came in here. So you thought that was them because it was passionate right off the bat. But it wasn't about love for them. It was more just the passionate, the intimacy part of it. They may have seemed like they had feelings, but slowly, I don't even think it was slowly. I feel like it was quite quickly over time. They started acting different. After you committed, but this real love that you asked for is here and present at this time. it's clear because here's the lovers. And this is not only representative of you, Gemini, but this is your a new relationship here, new love, unbridled. I feel it's right here, and you need to walk away from this. Walk away from this. Realize that they aren't the ones that you pulled in here, that were for you. That this person is, and accepting of a new relationship. What you thought was what you wanted isn't. That's why this is in the reverse here. Your vision was clouded. I feel like saying, "Wow, that is crazy." I'm going to I want to pull a few cards to talk of the new person here and who they are. You have the Two of Swords. I feel like they are caught right now because they know that you are they don't want to walk away. They want to be with you totally, but they can't. They don't want to share you. So you have to make that decision. You have to do what you need to do and stop feeling like you can't do anything about it here, because they are stuck. They don't want to leave. You're causing them pain because they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave the situation, but they want you to leave this person. You have the Ace of Coins in the reverse here. I'm gonna put this here. That is crazy. You have all three aces on the board right now. Ace of Pentacles. This is also this other person may have money, or they make good money. The person that you are with or trying to leave, whatever this is, they may come from money. That may be part of why the in-laws involved. It may be part of why you're worried about judgment, because they have clout maybe. I feel like you thought it was a fairy tale when it began here, Gemini. You thought that because they showered you with gifts and all of that business, you thought that it was love, when it really was like buying you. And now you don't want to be bought. Somebody's here willing to give freely of their love, and you can see it for what it truly is and the clearness of it. Aww. This is in the reverse, I feel, because this person doesn't have money like that. This person that came in here are not, I feel like saying prestige, not We have the Hangman, doing something unexpected, doing something people wouldn't expect out of you. I think you are going to up and leave. That's where this tower is coming in. You're going to jump from this tower. You're going to bring everything crashing down so that you can be with this person. Oh, we have a card overturned in the deck here. Where are ya? A few cards. Ooh. Let me see. Was that the ones I saw? I feel like there was another one. There is. The Palace of Cups. Palace of Cups, overall energy of that particular situation over here. Love, lots of love if you go this way. Lots of love if you leave this other situation and be with this person. You have the Three of Wands as well. Everything you ever wanted coming clear here. I feel like you need to release yourself from the burden of this other person. Let's talk of this other person at this time. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. They may threaten you in some way, whether it be fighting you on a divorce, or I'm going to put this here because I feel like it revolves around this this bad person here. Tree of Life in the reverse. I don't think you have backing of family in this situation here. I feel like your family as well. They might not just be in-laws. This might be your family. not wanting you to leave this person because they do have stability, they have money, and this other person does not, and they can't understand why you would leave that situation. You have the Eight of Swords. Here we are again. I thought I saw this card. I felt this card. Feeling trapped, needing to unstick yourself from the situation. You have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. If you don't act on the love for this person, you're resulting in a terrible heartache and heartbreak. You have the Four of Swords here. Protecting yourself, protecting your energy. Just I feel like needing to leave the situation, though. You need to leave the situation, whatever it is. There's going to be pain involved here. I'm putting this right here because I feel like this is you trying to rejuvenate yourself, and you will be able to. You'll have this person by your side. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot here. I'm gonna pull a couple of this energy's got to be done. This is a lot. Let's pull a couple of grace cards here for some ending guidance here in this situation. Whoever this is for. You have growth. Accept the lesson. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. Let me see. You have these three cards as well. That's a lot. You still have a lot coming out here. We have growth. We have self. Go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. I'm going to put this right here near the Magician. I feel like you have to learn to hone that ability. You can draw things into yourself, and this is maybe why you got in this mess to begin with. Not directing it, focusing on it the proper way, and needing to learn how. You have valor. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. I'm going to put this here because you need to have courage to move on and step out of that situation regardless of the backlash. If you want to be with this person that's more, that is meant for you, that is more like a karmic energy, you need to do that. Rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. And I'm going to put this right here because I feel like it needs to be next to this Four of Swords. Rejuvenating yourself. Getting rid of burdens. Getting unstuck and not listening to what family has to say about it. Anybody. I feel like there's a friend that may even be doing this. Telling you not to leave. I think it's all about the financial situation, though. It's not about love and what's best for you. All right, that's it for this read, Gemini. This is a freaking lot. This is a lot of this took a lot out of me here. So I'm gonna be exhausted after. Please like, share, subscribe. Be mindful of this situation or any that feels like it. Take it as it resonates. Some of this may be different for others, but I feel like there is a definite connection with some of you here. So know that love is way more important than financial stability. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but if you're in a situation where you have financial stability, but there is no love, you're miserable, and it's not worth it. Build something with that other person. All right, Gemini, like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. See you next video.